Okay. So everyone who's watching, welcome to Chi and Chai, episode 3. Those of you who watched our first 2 episodes send us a lot of appreciation, a lot of love. Just want to thank all of you for watching. And I'm going to bring you today's episode, a new person, new magic, and new joy. You're going to meet someone very awesome, very amazing. Today's guest is Ramya, and she was on one of my classes last year, the happiness course, and from there on we've stayed in touch. So she's an engineer, she's a mom, and we'll find out what amazing things we learn from her journey in life. Okay, so let's begin. So Ramya, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's really great you could make it. I want to start by asking you, Ramya, describe to me one of your happiest childhood memories.
When I drew art for the first time, that was the happiest memory that I have. It was a drawing with a bride sitting in a palanquin with all the elephants, horses, and the people who are taking her. So I drew that art when I was in my 7th grade or so. Wow. That was the best memory I had. No, because I didn't had a chance to play when I was a child. I was not allowed to go outside and all those things. So when I finished that thing, I was very surprised of myself that I don't know that I could draw something. So it turned out, so that stuck in my mind so much.
Oh, that's inspiring. It's very beautiful. Our human spirit cannot be crushed. The creativity, the expression, it finds a way to come out. The gifts that we have, they come out some way or the other. So nice. Let's talk about heroes. Today, in the times of COVID, we're talking about our essential workers, our doctors and our nurses being the heroes. Their salute and hats off to them for the amazing work they're doing. Taking you back in your own life, who are your heroes and why?
Actually, there are two people, and one was Dr. APJ Kalam. That's because the perseverance and the hard work he had. I mean, he's a normal kid when he was going to school, but by the end of the day, when he was dying, like I felt that the death should be in that way, like celebration, and the way and the path he took towards, like whatever it is, be it right or wrong, it was a very unique path, and he followed. He believed what. So I loved him in that way. And the other hero was in the movies, he was Vikram. You might, most people might not know him in North India, but he was in Chennai. So I love him. So yeah, that's because of the same attitude, like his perseverance and its
perseverance.
These two are my role models.
Very nice. Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that. It reminds me of perseverance and what it means to me in my own life. It's kept me going in the difficult times, and it's the quality that
exactly
gets me to do something big in life. Wow. Awesome. So let's talk about what makes you laugh. Give me two things that make you laugh.
What makes me like the kids' innocence and kids' pureness.
Yeah.
That's the thing that excites me most.
Yeah, anytime I see a kid laugh, I
being
can't help
with
but look at them. Yeah.
yeah, and the humor, like there is a difference between humor in the pure people and the other way around.
Yeah.
So that makes me laugh so much.
Wisdom, when humor comes from the purity
Those
of
are
heart.
the two.
This is a deep question, the next one, about values. Like, what values are things that move us, that make us who we are, that make us want to live up to them, like humor or perseverance or dynamism and so forth. So many values, the human values. So what values would you like to be remembered for in your life?
Integrity.
Integrity, beautiful. Like, tell me more about that.
Like how you commit to yourself. Like when you commit to yourself, that's how you can do the same with others. And honesty, like how committed are you with, how honest are you with your, whether it is your children, whether it is your husband or anybody. First you have to be honest and value yourself, then you can reciprocate the same with other beings. That's what I want. I'm still working on it. I'm not that perfect, but I'm still working on it. So I want to be remembered.
This is a bit introspective, but if there was one problem or one thing in life that you wish you didn't have right now, what would that be?
Maybe my thought process regarding procrastination of the things. That's because like I'm staying home since almost a month. I wanted to do so many things, but I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm procrastinating not feel like I'm procrastinating. So I'm trying to overcome it. I do need some help in this, but I need to work on it, and I am working on it.
Brighter note, or on the more positive note, what is one thing you would really like to have in your life right now?
Respect and contentment.
Wow. Respect and contentment.
Being content with myself and the respect. Yeah. So I have to help myself in doing these two things. So
those resonate with me. Like, I want to say they are true for me too. Respect and contentment. I value. I always wonder what we all do about taking care of our own health. So I'm going to ask you what is it that you do to take care of your own health?
In general, I go for a walk. I love going for running and walking. That was my passion actually, like anywhere in the park or being out with the nature. That's the way to keep myself happy and healthy.
I want to say thank you for sharing. It's just so nice to hear what you said. So here's my final question, and you give it some thought. Like, how did the Art of Living course and learning the Sudarshan Kriya it change your life? How did it impact your life?
I mean, like before doing Art of Living, like I attended that happiness program. So, like the way people were talking and about the Kriya and all, it created some sort of, like, what do you call? I was little scared before the Kriya. This is all before the Kriya. So I was very scared. So with that mind, I started Kriya doing with a group of 100 or 400 people there. So till the middle of Kriya, I was shaking, and I don't know why, because I was not the normal person, I know. I was shivering and all those things. But by the end of Kriya, I was calm. I was very relaxed and I was calm in my mind, first of all. So I felt like, okay, whatever happens, I'm going to take it. I can do it. That's what I got. That's what the feeling I got. And I wanted to do it again, and I'm looking forward to do it again. I did practice at my home. Not every day, but almost like 5 times maybe. Till now I have done maybe 5 times, but it is a difference, and it is making me calm.
Beautiful.
Maybe that would be some sort of meditation, or I don't know, but there is a difference in handling my mind and myself.
Yeah, Kriya is amazing. Kriya changes the way our mind works. His mind is usually distracted. Kriya makes it very peaceful, very focused, and very calm and very happy. It's a sort of beauty blossoms inside us when we do the Kriya. This is most incredible to see that. Yeah. Awesome.